Well. CNN released a statement in response to revelations about Chris Cuomo from the New York Attorney General. I can't imagine what it could be. But if you know anything about the Cuomos, this is mostly the modus operandi, the sort of crap they usually do. CNN responded Monday night to allegations that host Chris Cuomo, the brother of the disgraced former New York Democrat governor and far-left douchebag and murdering of thousands of people, Andrew Cuomo uses influence and media connections to help his brother out by finding information on his accusers. Whoa! Now, if this guy was on the right side of the political spectrum, worked at Fox News, he'd be fired right now. But since he's at CNN, he's everyone's media darling, and he's a COVID survivor, nothing's going to happen. And why would it? This is just par for the course. The network released a statement which read, quoting, "The thousands of pages of additional transcripts and exhibits that were released today by the New York Attorney General deserves a thorough review and consideration. We'll be having conversations and seeking additional clarity about their significance as they relate to CNN over the next several days." Oh, so you're gonna finally, bring truth to power? Oh no, you can't do that. You're CNN. You're a bunch of pack of fucking liars. Documents revealed the younger Cuomo was actively in touch with Melissa DeRosa, who was also still Andrew Cuomo's top aide at the time, and gave her statements to be used by his older brother, as well as leads on his various accusers. So, victim blaming, I get it. Even though this douchebag, Andrew Cuomo, still deserves a, dare I say, his time in court to hear his side of the story, if there is one. But again, victim blaming, and we all saw what happened to the Me Too movement. Oh, but this is okay because it's a Democrat. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. According to CNBC, Chris Cuomo told investigators that he engaged with what he described as sources regarding the various allegations against his brother that were described in at least one news article, according to his records. Those records. He also said that he talked to his sources about yet-to-be-published stories from media outlets. When asked, I would reach out to sources, other journalists, to see if they had heard anybody else coming out, the junior Cuomo told investigators. Chris Cuomo also guided DeRosa on writing statements for his older brother. And this tweet here says, just to be clear, if anyone else on CNN's roster did this, they'd not only be fired, but blacklisted from journalism. Period. Exactly. But nothing's going to happen to Cuomo. He may step aside, but that's about it. On March 12th, Chris Cuomo sent a text message to DeRosa with a full written statement for the embattled New York governor. I will not resign. I cannot resign. I understand the political pressure. I understand the stakes of political warfare. Even though you're a scumbag piece of crap. But hey, here we go. And what this is, and I understand the conformity that can be forced by cancel culture, the text statement reads. Andrew Cuomo, however, did end up resigning back in August after a damning report was released by the New York Attorney General Letitia James, who's also another douchebag. Let's be honest. She's no someone to put up on the altar, everyone to aspire to be. She's a far leftist douche fuck. Chris Cuomo had previously downplayed his role by helping his brother weather the scandals. He said during his segment on his show in August following his brother's resignation, I was there to listen and offer my take, and my advice to my brother was simple and consistent. And again, against basic journalistic standards, but hey. On what you did, tell people you'll do to be better. Be contrite and finally accept that it doesn't matter what you intended. What matters is how your actions and words are perceived. There are critics saying blah, blah, fucking blah. So that's what you get. So this is what Chris Cuomo did. He basically gave aid and comfort to the people that he's supposed to be holding their feet to the fire, truth to power. But instead, he was in the belly of the beast. And if Chris Cuomo was within the belly of the beast, not reporting on certain things, and get it, yes, Chris Cuomo is not a reporter, he's not a journalist, he's an opinion piece, and I get it. But if Chris Cuomo can be out there brazenly, in your face, saying that, yeah, I was giving advice to my brother while at the same time ignoring stories to his alleged transgressions. But that's okay. So if he can do it and shove it in our faces, I guarantee you that there's a lot of media people within CNN, MSNBC, CNBC, ABC. You get it. All MSM. We're journalists, okay, who are doing this sort of same crap. Getting a story or a hot take and then go, no, this goes against the Democrat narrative. I'm not going to report on this. How many times that happened? It happens a lot. We know it happens a lot. And this continues and continues and continues ad nauseum. This is the kind of shit that a long time ago, every one of us should have been pitchforks, torches, going down to these media organizations and going, hey, stop fucking lying to us. And after we got done with them, you'd go to the government and tell them, hey, stop fucking lying to us. But here we are. Complacent. Wasn't the right time to get pissed off. Wasn't the right venue to do it. I get it. You know, I'm not going to be the, person here to say we should have done this, we should have done that. But we should have done something. Something. Anything other than what we see now. And that's just what it is. CNN releases a statement. Chris Cuomo basically dodges and gets away with his bullshit. Will he resign? Probably not. Will he be fired? Probably not. Will Andrew Cuomo be held accountable for his alleged crimes? No, because he's a fucking Democrat in New York State. That's what just happens. It's all part of the plan, unfortunately.